Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Nubkeks here. Welcome to the stream. Let me turn the music down slightly. Look at me having music on today and everything. Boom! There we go. Clan versus clan tournament. It has begun. We are up against. Oh my god! I don't know how to say that. I don't even exactly know what alphabet that is, to be honest. But we're up here. Cool, cool, cool. Let's dive in. Where are we at? These guys, they have 15 wins. They're level 14 clan as well. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. They're a rank 53 clan. They're not far behind us at all. 4, 6, 7 stars in the last few days. What did we get? 4, 6, 8? Oh my god. This is going to be brutal. Revwood, hello, greetings. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. Oh, look at this. It's actually a blood shield ring. Is up for grabs. And then possibly a banner. I highly doubt that these are going to be got by either clan. This is going to be absolute slaughterfest. And here's one of the slightly awkward things about this, guys, is that for me, with my new clan that I've jumped into, so I can start doing Hydra stuff for you guys on Nightmare difficulty, clan with that unlocked, we have a 400,000 point requirement for personal rewards CvC. So I'm going to be pushing for 400,000 points over the next 2 days, which is a slight bit more than I've ever got before. I'm actually in. I'm kind of surprised actually. I'm in tier 5 for personal rewards, so that's pretty good. So we're gonna go 50k over, but it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Wild Hunt Espada says, I want Valkyrie so bad. Oh yes, I should mention this at the start of the stream. We do today have a 10 times chance from Ancient and Sacred for just the one day for Valkyrie. I think that she's a good champion. I think Valkyrie's a good champion. I don't think she's as good as she once was, in the sense that, you know, where do you actually use her now? She's obviously great. She can work in some Hydra teams. She can work in some arena teams. But she's not like the best champion in the game, which she arguably was at a certain point, you know, when Clan Boss was like the hardest thing. But she's really, really good, and she works in some of those top-end Clan Boss teams. Yeah, honestly, again, it's the same advice with any 10 times. Which is, if you are in your mercy counter, if you are in your bonus chances here, then you may want to pull for her. Albeit, bear in mind, there is a 2 times sacred event this weekend, which you are going to need to get champions for if you're going for the fragment event. Most likely. You can check out my fragment guide on that for this event if you want to see. But she might be worth pulling for, perhaps. Perhaps. I think she's pretty good. The champion tomorrow is from Void Shards, and that one is very good. That one's going to be Necret the Great, who is, in my opinion, one of the absolute best Void legendaries in the game. He is insane for Arena. He gives just an insane buff to your nuker, and then he gives them a shield when they're attacked with ally protection. Like, he is nuts. Like, he is literally completely insane. I haven't been tracking my Void Mercy, so I'm kind of a bit nervous. I'd almost pull for him, though. I almost would. Anyway, let's dive in. Let's actually start making progress, actually, shall we, on this CvC. So the first thing we're going to start off with is booking. And I'm going to be finishing my books on Archbishop Pinthroy. He is partially booked right now, but he still has a bit to go. So we're going to fully book this bad boy out and start off with a nice 18,000 points. Necret looks awesome. Necret is so good. He is so good. Like, I probably want Necret even more than Hegemon. Okay, we still need 1 buck to get that cooldown down. Okay, good. And then we've got 1 buck left over. Now I have to make a pretty big decision. He's fully booked. Awesome. Stay tuned. Archbishop Pinthroy guide coming soon. I have to make some big decisions in terms of who to book next. I'm pretty sure I'm going to book Shamrock. I'm pretty sure. I think he's going to be good in the next CvC rotation as well. So, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, hang on. I need to do some finooglings to make sure that I can see my chat. Yes, but also have some music going in the background. Sorry, I hadn't realized it stopped. Yeah, I think I'm going to book up Shamrock next. I just think he's going to be really good for Hydra. I need to still beat the Ogren Tribe secret room, so I'm going to book him out. I'm doing it. Bam. That was unfortunate. That's basically going to do nothing for us. We really want to get at least the cooldown reduction on this, the cooldown reduction on this, and then we do want the buff chances for him to steal buffs, which is, yeah, to remove buffs and then steal them. Very good for Hydra, so that's what we're going for there. With my epic books, I'm actually thinking for the next Hydra rotation is what I'm really booking the epics for. I actually think I want to do another Husk. Let me try find a duplicate Husk. I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere in here. I really should have got this prepared before, shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh, do I not have a duplicate husk? There he is. Okay, I do have a dupe husk. I think I want to get a dupe husk up and running. Because I don't think Royal Guard's going to be as good next Hydra rotation. That's going to be for a whole month. I'm not going to have time to book anyone between now and then. So I think I'm going to book up a dupe husk. How many bucks does he need? Doesn't need that many. Okay, let's do it. Let's book dupe husk. Let's go. Boom. Let's make it happen. We only want to book Despair. We don't really care about anything else. Retaliate. Oh, well, okay. I guess we can book Retaliate as well. So I still need 2 books, is it? Booked is A1. You hate to see it. Well, we might as well finish him off at this point, get the cooldowns. Oh, well. Luke Wood says, hey, no, been looking at your Bommel Revive on Death. Do you think it's easy in terms of gear than Resist or Vogoth comps? No, I'd say it's pretty even, to be honest. I'd say the Resist comps are much harder. I would say that I think it's pretty comparable to the... yeah, I think it's pretty comparable. Honestly. You know what, will we book up Doom Priest? She doesn't really need to be booked. I might hold on to these epic books until later and decide then. I also really do want to finish booking Skytouch. She needs quite a few books, though. We'll look into that. We'll look into it. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to ascend that Husk as well, so don't forget about him. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Resist comp for Bommel is going to be very difficult. Very difficult. I think that if you got 3 Vogoths, like the hardest thing about the Vogoth comp is getting, you know, 2 to 3 Vogoths. So if you can do that, then you're good, right? Then you're totally fine. You're not really worried at that point. Okay, great. So we got that stuff sorted. Fantastic. Let's spend our Great Hall medals. I've got 2,000 right now. Look at my Great Hall. It is nicely balanced. So the most important thing with upgrading your Great Hall is that it is visually, aesthetically pleasing. That is the #1 thing. And obviously we got resistance and accuracy done. Crit damage is done as well, which is nice. I think we're going to do HP next. So let's do Void. Let's do a magic one. And then we're going to save up for others. Okay. Okay, cool. I think that works fine. We'll probably just knock a couple of points into these as well. Yeah, I think that's going to give us... I think honestly just getting all of these up to gold is going to be fine. Attack is probably my lowest priority just because attack is only good for attack-based champions. HP is used by everyone, and defense is always nice to have, but it's not going to give you the best benefits. HP, I think, is a good, generally applicable thing. Let's actually grab my reward here for that. Get that done. And yeah, okay, cool. Cool. What is popping up here? Clan rewards. Do we want to grab these? Yes, we do. Let's just grab these. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna start stocking up on energy and start spending that energy quick as we can. Oh, my clan hall looks like yours. Nice. Oh, I missed a message. Luke Wood, champ training starts tomorrow. Okay, cool. Artifact enhancement I gotta do today. That's gonna be a pretty big deal. Grab the energy. Okay, boom. Let's actually go in here. Let's do this first. Let's actually start our tag arena rolling. So we just want to jump in, start on auto. Yeah, let's blast. Cool, let's go. Tag arena. This is going to be potentially our biggest source of CvC points. Most efficient source, certainly in terms of gems and time spent. We are just reliant on people actually attacking us and getting our score low so we can attack people with low points. Hopefully people are going to be very active. And it's going to be an absolute manic time in 3v3. We'll see. But yeah, Luke Wood said, thanks for your help in Hydra. Started rotation 4. Didn't know it was the hardest. Got worried about the others. Yeah, rotation 4 is tough, man. Rotation 4. 1,000 points every win here. That's not bad. I almost got up into gold this weekend, but I was at a wedding, so I didn't quite have enough time, but I was really close to doing it. Really close. I'm going to miss it next weekend as well. I got a wedding on Sunday, so yeah, I'm going to miss gold 3v3 next week as well. Hopefully for the next CvC. For 2 weeks' time, I'll be back into gold 3v3. I've been working on my teams, and I think we've got some nice improvements, so it should be easier. Oh, this guy's got a Yumiko. Yeah. It looks like... So I had actually thought that the Hydra rotation might go back to rotation 1 after rotation 4. It actually looks like it's just going to keep changing, and obviously we got that new login screen with... the Hydra head that looks kind of like Basatha. So we'll see where we go, but rotation 5 coming up next in a couple of days. As far as we know, it's going to be mostly a lot of Force Affinity heads. it's going to be pretty bad for magic affinity champions, so Royal Guard's going to suffer. And it is also going to, I believe... Yeah, I believe it's pretty much the same as this rotation, unfortunately, where we're going to have Head of Decay, Head of Mischief, and the Head of Blight all together. The one difference, I believe, is that the Head of Wrath is going to swap out for Head of Suffering, which means that you are going to take a lot less damage, but the heads are going to have more resistance, and they're going to take less damage from AoE. So it's still a really bad rotation, unfortunately. Yeah. AJ Gray says, I've one-man defenses in Tag Arena. Still can't drop enough to farm properly. Yeah, I'll show you my defenses in a second. I've got pretty sweet defense right now. My points are being well defended. In Team 1, we have a level 1 Death Hound. In Team 2, a level 1 Death Hound. And in Team 3, you guessed it, it's a level 1 Death Hound. So we're just hoping that people are Okay, here we go. It started. The level 1 Death Hounds, as you can see, 33 minutes ago. I mean, you're dismissing these level 1 Death Hounds. They've been in there overnight, but I mean, they claimed a victory against this guy, so don't diss them. Don't. But yeah, okay, we're starting to lose some points. That's good. That's what we want to see. Hopefully, people will switch up their stuff. We're just going to be coming back to this every time we get a refresh and looking for those quick wins because we just get so many points from it. If worst comes to worst, we can actually fight some real 3v3 battles, but that's pretty time intensive, so I'd really rather not do that. Then we're going to come over here and let's go spend some energy, shall we? Let me actually just double check. I'm pretty sure I finished Ice Golem. Michael, yeah, that's a pretty decent idea to bounce between Silver 4, Gold 1, 3v3. I mean, we could do this for the... I don't really care that much about the Epic Tome. I'm just going to dive into Spider. I'm much more worried about CvC points. I'm not so worried about that. So let's go in. Spider 25. And this is going to be my day. My time for the next 2 days, pretty much, is going to be hitting refresh in 3v3 arena and hitting one-man defenses. And then coming in and doing Spider 25 over and over and over again. Any chance I'll be doing a video relating to gearing champions and what gear is best to invest in? Yeah, I can do that. I don't have a plan right now, but I can absolutely do it. What sort of thing are you looking for? What sort of thing are you looking for? So like in terms of which gear sets, or in terms of choosing actual pieces to roll up and things like that? Oh, ooh, Mike, yeah, you know what, actually, Michael, that's a pretty good idea. I haven't done that before. I'm just going to keep all these and do a bulk sell later. That's actually a good idea. Attack people and lose to tank your own score down. Yeah, that's pretty smart. I know what you're thinking, by the way. You're saying, Nubkeks, the Spider tournament hasn't started, and you're spamming Spider already. What are you doing, you mad thing? You're not going to get your Spider tournament points, and you're right. But it's okay. That's okay, because I'm going to be farming so much Spider over the next couple of days that it's really not going to matter. I really don't think it's going to matter. I think we're going to have plenty to be doing. You know what we could actually do? We could actually... Maybe we'll jump over do a quick bit of Minotaur. I believe that I do have... I think Minotaur is 2 times... Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I have an advanced quest. I do, to get a mastery. Okay, let's actually get a mastery, because I think Minotaur is boosted, right? I think it's... Yeah, Minotaur is boosted. Let's get that done. Yeah, let's get that done. Right now, before the tournament starts. Might as well get this out of the way. I could do it really fast, obviously, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna actually get it on someone that's useful. Reason being, I want to use Stagnate for Hydra tomorrow anyway, so I do want to finish his mastery. So let's blast through some quick Minotaur as well. Joseph said, I have decent champions. I feel my gear is what lets me down. Like to know what gear to roll up and make the most of my silver. Tried using the HH team suggestion tool. Never seem to be able to achieve the recommended builds due to poor gear. Oh. How many? Okay, we actually need quite a few runs of Minotaur. That's fine. Yeah, I could be wrong. I actually don't use the Hell Hades tool yet, but I'm thinking I might do it soon. I might actually chat to Hell Hades, and maybe I'll do a collaboration with him or something, looking at the optimizer. That could be pretty fun. We'll see. But but I've never actually used it. I had thought, I could be wrong, I thought that the team builder would recommend you gear that you could have. I don't know, maybe there's a setting in it, but I've actually no idea if it will show you like doable builds or not. I don't know. If it doesn't, yeah, it's kind of tough. Like if it's gonna show you the gear that endgame players have, yeah, you're not gonna have a chance. I mean, I can give you some quick recommendations in terms of gear. Like honestly, a lot of my champions are geared up in perception gear. I don't know if I've talked about this in a video before, but I'll tell you guys now. Like when I was progressing through the game, like through most of the game, honestly, I spent almost outside of fusion events. So events where you have to get, you know, champions for a fusion or fragments for a fragment legendary. I never spent any real time in any of the dungeons, except for Spider to get silver. But I never spent any time there. I just spent all my time just farming XP, basically. Farming Minotaur, farming Campaign, and just leveling stuff up. And I actually feel like that's something that I kind of recommend. I genuinely think that, you know, if you just farm leveling champions, right? Just level more champions, always leveling champions, because when you level up a bunch of champions, what does that let you do? It lets you do faction wars, and it lets you beat Doom Tower bosses and Doom Tower waves, where you're going to need a large variety, a large roster of champions for faction wars for Doom Tower. And guess what? Doom Tower and faction wars, those give you the best gear. Hydra as well. Those give you the best gear sets. So it's a pretty big deal. So I never spent any time farming gear. I've literally never really sat down and farmed any gear ever, apart from, you know, farming Doom Tower bosses. Yeah, it's just not something I do. I'm always focusing on building up my roster, because I think the longer the game has gone on, the more this has been true. Like since the release of Doom Tower especially, that it's not as important as Source. But anyway, but yeah, like, so perception gear, I put so many champions in perception gear. Perception is like, boom, by far my most used gear set. It's not even funny. Perception is huge. And yeah, then any Doom Tower boss stuff is huge as well. Like I really recommend, if you're able to beat even floor 10 of Doom Tower hard, I do recommend at very least getting into Doom Tower floor 10 day 1 of the new Doom Tower rotation, and then just put all your silver keys into farming that boss at the very least. You'll get a few 6-star pieces out of it. Not a lot, but you'll get some. Put your best charms in and get some nice pieces, you know. It's usually a good thing to do. Stiko says, the optimizer makes builds based on specifications you feed it. It's a powerful tool, but it's not a brain. Yeah. Do I think Sissia might be worth running in Hydra over Geomancer? Maybe. I would probably, you could run both together, probably. You just have to be very careful. You'd have to manual it, obviously, so you wouldn't overwrite Geomancer's burns. But I do think Sissia is really, really good for Hydra. I think Tumisia is even better. Apparently Tumisia can put burns on through Poison Cloud, which like saves you a super ton of hassle. And her A3, I think her A3 absolutely smacks, so she's real strong. I don't have her. My girlfriend pulled her though. I'm very jealous, but she's quite casual, so I don't think she's had time to build her up yet. But I'll do a showcase of Tumisia on her account when I get a chance. But she's obviously gonna have gear that's not super good, so that'll slow us down. Wait, did he just do like a takedown that did no damage, or did I imagine it? That was kind of weird. Doom Tower's good content. Only boss I hate is Bommel. Yeah. If you guys didn't see it, actually check out the video I did with YST, where we ranked the Doom Tower bosses on his channel based off of how difficult they are, and then on my channel based off of how fun they are. We had a good laugh with that. It was a really fun video series. Really good collab, so yeah, check it out if you like. Stiko says, was trying to build someone at 243 speed in lifesteal with 230 accuracy, 100% crit rate, 40k HP, 3.5k defense. It came up empty. You pulled it back till you got a build. Right, yeah. Like I said, I haven't used the optimizer yet, but it's something I'll look into for sure. Like, I generally have a pretty good idea of my builds and what I'm doing, but yeah, it does sort of vary. Okay. Glad you have Samar. Yeah. Samar definitely makes it easy. I'll be honest, I tried the Crimson Helm strategy for Bommel. I tried Crimson Helm, and it just wasn't working for me. It just wasn't working, you know? The problem I had with Crimson Helm was that it's like a 20 to 30 minute fight on manual, and if you make one mistake, you're screwed. And it's actually very difficult to set up the run to have people die and have her get enough kills, and it was such a pain in the butt. And it was so unfun that I literally, the rotation I tried the Crimson Helm solo strategy, I was like, you know what? I could maybe make this work, but it's going to take me so much time and it's such a miserable experience. It's just not worth it. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm just not doing Doom Tower hard this rotation. I'm going to quit at floor 49. And then this rotation, I came back in and I was prepared. I had Cornelia built up. I still had Crimson Helm if I would need her. I was building up Vogots as well. So I was like, okay, I've got multiple strategies prepared now. Bommel is going down, and we were able to take him down, so it worked out okay. But oh, yeah, that's Tal Lee just said this in chat. I think this is really important. Big warning for you guys. I was thinking this is going to be the case. I know actually we haven't got here on the stream yet. But actually, I guess, unrelated, make sure you pick up your clan quest. There you go. You're welcome. Your clan quests. But number 2, what Tal Lee just said, super raids and faction wars don't give you double CvC points. So if you care about CvC points, which you probably will because faction wars is a really good source of quick, easy, and powerful points, don't do super raids. Because it's faster, yeah, but you're not going to get double the points when you spend double the keys. So really be careful. Really be careful. So yeah, I would just not do super raids. I would just not do super raids. Tali is saying that it didn't give the double CvC points. Obviously we can get maybe more confirmation on that, but I'd be pretty I'd definitely be playing it safe. Same thing with Spider. There's probably going to be super raids with Spider. And again, if you care about CvC points, you're going to want to do Spider, unfortunately, without super raids, because it doesn't double your points. Okay, one more run, and then he's done. Thanos Papas, you change your builds all the time, so Optimizer... Yeah, Optimizer's great for that. And obviously, the more champions you get and the more gear you have, like, it's harder to track what you have on people. So then it becomes super useful. So yeah, it's definitely something I need to start looking into more. But for now, I haven't. Okay, boom. I think we are good now. Bam. Let me see. Stagnate. Finally got Stagnate to 6-star, by the way. So he's been waiting a long time to get the 6-star. He's finally there. Let's get him extend his debuffs. We have to get him up to War Master, at least for Hydra. I don't think that Sniper is that important. But we'll get him Sniper eventually. But yeah, he's good. Oh, we could roll up his piece here, actually. Artifact enhancement started, hasn't it? I think it did. Let me double check. We need to. So what do we need to do today? We need to double check tag next. Okay, champ training is tomorrow. Artifact enhancement need 3,500 points. That should be very easy. Dungeon divers, that should be done as well today. So don't need to worry about that stuff. Ice Golem is done. And I think we're good. Yeah, Ice Golem is done. Spider's in an hour and a half. And by the way, I did a video yesterday on this Fire Knight tournament if you want to check it out. For what you might... We might actually take a dip into it. Might take a dip into it today. Boom. I'm just going to claim these rewards as we go. This is going to be a brutal CvC. Like, this one's going to be a bloodbath. Okay, boom. We got that quest done. All right, let's go tag. Do you want to get my energy regenning soon? Okay, there we go. We got a few one-man defenses. That's what we like to see. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. But yeah, again, another quick tip for Joseph. I'm pretty sure Hell Hades came up with this, but it's the ASDD method of gearing. ASDD. So A, accuracy. Number 1 priority, get your champions with enough accuracy to do the job that you need them to do. S, enough speed to do the job you need them to do. D, enough defense to survive. And then D, at the end, is damage. Damage is your last priority on most champions. But getting accuracy and speed, and then trying to give them HP and defense, and then give them, and resistance if they need it, and then give them other stuff. That's your general sort of rule. I think it's a very good thing he came up with. Really clever. Nice, easy way to remember. And typically, quick tips as well in terms of accuracy that you want. For dungeon content and like Doom Tower normal, and for most content in the game, about 220 accuracy is fine. For Doom Tower hard, for Hydra Nightmare, about 330 accuracy. And then for PvP, you know, it depends how high you are in PvP. Maybe like a measly 700 plus accuracy, you know, 600 plus. Things get a bit crazy in PvP. This guy's actually got weak teams in. That's good. Yeah. Another thing I don't use, and I'm not sure I will use the Hell Hades optimizer. I don't know if I'll ever use RSL Helper. I know people love RSL Helper, but it's just not the sort of thing that appeals to me personally. So I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted. I hate people, man, that leave in frickin'... I guess Arbiter's probably not that tanky, but it can be quite annoying. Get her. Get her, boys. Shane Hennessy. Hey, could be a fellow Irishman with a name like Hennessy and Shane. How you doing? Love the channel. Getting Mithrala tomorrow. Can't wait to build and book her out. How is she in Hydra? She's great for Hydra. Yeah, she's really good. So a couple of nice things that she does. She's just really good for keeping your team alive. I was actually saying in my clan chat yesterday, we were talking on our Discord, our clan cluster Discord, about Mithrala. I feel like Mithrala, she actually feels quite like Lydia to me. But whereas Lydia is really good offensively, Mithrala is really good defensively. She's a really defensive champion, right? She does so much to keep your team alive. Like a crazy amount to keep your team alive. She's basically immune to debuffs herself. She's cleansing your team, like strengthen, shields, increased defense. She does so much. Yeah, she's just fantastic. So, yeah, she doesn't do much offensively, you know? Like, she doesn't really do that much damage or speed up your runs in a way, but defensively, she's insanely good. I actually put her into my Ice Golem team for farming it, and she's pretty damn good for that. She just really makes your team super tanky. So for Hydra, she really helps you to survive. Not a champion you're necessarily going to use in every team because you might not need that much survivability, but she can do a huge amount keeping your team alive almost by herself. Now, she doesn't heal you, so you need another form of healing, maybe a reviver, something like... Wow, this lady has a ton of accuracy. Holy shit. And there's a fear. She's completely immune to... I don't have that much accuracy on Shazar, to be fair. Look at all these resists. Holy crap. It's a high resist Lydia. I'm thinking about re-gearing my Lydia with high resistance myself. Haven't got around to it yet. Alright, and that looks like... yeah, that's all we can do here for now. Gotta wait another 10 minutes. That's fine. Anything to buy in the bazaar? Not right now. I'm saving up for when we get back to gold in a couple of weeks when I've got time. Cool. Alright, good. Boom. You can now stack these keys, which is super, super good. Okay, great. Let's do our faction wars. Okay, so remember, do not turn on super raids. Come in here. For today, unfortunately, turn off super raids. It's probably going to just hurt you. So, yeah. Yeah, I can understand with RSL Helper. I mean, people in my... Because when RSL Helper went down during the Krisk tournament, like, my clan cluster, they're not like the highest clan cluster. They're not like the most hardcore, but there's a bunch of pretty hardcore dudes in there. All the same, and some of them are going crazy when RSL Helper was down. They were not happy during the Krisk tournament. Man, Zargala's so good for this. I need to get Duck the Pierced, by the way. Duck the Pierced is very high on my list of champions to take to 6-star and to do a guide on. I think Duck the Pierced is a phenomenal champion. Unfortunately, I think the next rotation of Hydra that's coming around is going to be bad for him, so yeah. Probably won't use him there, but man, he's super, super good. Yeah, I don't know. RSL Helper to me just feels a bit like cheating, so I don't know if I want to. We'll see. You know, as a content creator, I do have the time to play, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Sid just asked a question in chat. Does Super Raids and Faction Wars not give the same points? Don't believe so. At the very least, I'm playing it safe. We had one person already today saying that it didn't. So I'm not 100% sure, but there's a good chance that it doesn't give you the double points. So for now, we're just playing it safe until that's fully confirmed. Certainly for dungeons, it doesn't. Like, we know that for a fact. Like, Spider, for example, is farming your Spider dungeon. If you do it with Super Raids, you don't get double points. You just get a fixed amount of points for clearing the stage. So, yeah, I would really try to avoid it. How do I roll gear? Okay, yo, guys, you want to see something cool? Okay, let me cancel out of this faction war when we beat this boss. So this, poop, he switched health. That slows it down. That sucks. Okay, let me show you a fun trick. So this cool trick was, I am Ian K came up with this trick. Maybe I should just do a video on this as well, but like it's completely stealing his little hack here. But I've got a really cool hack for you guys for rolling up gear. I've got a really cool hack. I'll show it to you in a sec when we kill this boss. That he came up with, and I think it's like, it's kind of mind-blowing actually. But yeah, rolling up gear takes a long time, unfortunately. We're gonna be using this rolling trick a lot today. A lot today, because, yeah. We're gonna be rolling a lot of gear for CvC. You get really good points for rolling stuff up. There's artifact enhancement on, which I need to do as well. Alright, let me cancel out of this. That's not a 6-star speed glyph. What is this? Get out of here. Okay, check this out, guys. Check it. Okay, I need to make sure I have this set up correctly. So, I need display capture. Okay. Okay, check this out. Check this out. So, first of all, this is what... let me find a couple of pieces of gear I need to roll up. Let's find a specific champion, perhaps. Who am I rolling gear on? Where's my Geomancer? I'm rolling gear on Geomancer, I think. Okay. Let's check it out. Let's roll up this ring. This ring's not that good. Oh, let's roll it up anyway. Okay, so this is how slow it is to roll up gear normally. Like this, so we're rolling. You know, we're rolling. This is slow. We're going to take this all the way up to 16. Let me get my chat and stuff back. It's pretty slow, right? This kind of sucks. Look how much time this takes, right? Look how much time this takes. This sucks. Prepare to get your minds blown in a minute here. First, we got to get to the 16s. We got to get to 16 so you can just really get that internal feeling of disgust at how long it actually takes. Hopefully we have enough silver. It got 7 million. It should be plenty. What's it take? Like probably about 2 million silver on average to roll something in 16? But yeah, it takes ages. Oh, sorry. Tal Lee, hang on. We have an update. Tal Lee, can you confirm that? Tal Lee, you do get double points in Faction Wars. We know. No need to see it live. Oh, you do need to see it live, Thanos. You do. You need to see. But check this out. Guys, are you feeling how slow this is? Doesn't this suck? Prepare for your mind to be blown, okay? And again, huge shout out to I Am Ian. You know what? Actually, let me get up his channel so I can shout him out. He's one of my favorite creators. He is fantastic. There we go. We actually got it. I Am Ian K. Okay, check out I Am Ian K. Can you guys see this? Yes, you can. I Am Ian K. As you can see, I watched nearly all his videos. I have watched these ones as well. It's just YouTube hasn't tracked it. Maybe it's on a different account or something. But he has some amazing stuff. He has a video on this somewhere. And again, I want to give full credit where it's due. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. But check this out. This is what he came up with. And this is the most mind-blowing thing ever. Check this out. So what we're going to do, only works on PC. We're going to come over here. I'm going to take this off full screen. Let's actually knock the resolution down so it's easier for you to see. Right? We're going to come back. Watch this. Watch this. Let's go back to Geomancer. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to roll a level 12 piece up to level 16. What you're going to do, click the go. Then you're going to grab the corner and you're going to keep resizing it. okay? Diagonally. Just keep resizing it. And look at this. Can you guys see already? Boom. I think we're up to level 15 already. Basically what is happening, I believe, is that when you're resizing the game, it is tanking the frame rate of the game because it can't process it. You can see my silver going down at a massive rate here, yeah? And what this is basically doing is it's making the rolls go way faster in the same way that RSL Helper does it. And boom, look at that. Level 16. Boom, done. What do you think of that? Again, that was I Am Ian K came up with that absolute madman strategy. So there you go. Call that the full screen hack right there. Pretty good, huh? What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Who programmed this? Well, I mean, there you go. But yeah, basically what it does, it because you're resizing it, it completely tanks your frame rate, and the speed at which you roll up gear is based off of your frame rate, which is weird. So, boom. That's, if you're playing on PC, you just saved yourself a whole lot of time. Saved yourself a whole lot of time. So there you go. How do we roll on those pieces, actually? Again, I am Ian K. Huge shout out to this guy, one of my favorite YouTubers. Maybe I need to cut out this bit of the stream and do a little short on that, because it's pretty nuts. But there we go. Boom. 2 things rolled up. The second one did not take as much time. Yeah, let me just roll this up slowly and catch up with chat. But yeah, pretty cool, right? That's good. All the champion rebalance employees at Plarium were laid off? Nah. Wait. Revwood says there was a similar tech in New World. When you resized your window, your character was immune to damage? Okay, that's hilarious. Ooh, June. Speed. Crit rate's okay. Would have rather have speed. Alright, that's enough rolling for now. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna burn through all our silver. I gotta get this. Oh, we got 2 days. I wanna get this done as quick as possible then. Right, cool. So, it's time for another 3v3 check, methinks. Okay, a minute. Okay, we need to spend our classic arena medals. I think we can beat this. Dude, this team is worth 2 points. Come on, bro. Oh, let's have fun. Let's try out our new book. Well, bad affinities, but let's try out Archmage, shall we? Not Archmage. What's his name? Archbishop. This is fun music? Yeah. This is just the free YouTube audio library music. Alright, Archmage, it's your time to shine, almost. Let's hit Duchess. She probably has reaction. She has reaction, but she's low enough now. Okay, boom. Unresistible. Well, obviously Lydia got it off. Hit Rotos. Oh, he's got Swift Parry. Oh, no. No, not like this. His Swift Parry Rotos. No. Okay, well, that was almost good. Now we're screwed now. Sorry. God damn it. Well, that was cool. I mean, we blocked buffs and healing on them, but then we got Rotost. Frickin' Swift Parry Rotos killed 2 of my dudes. Oh yeah, we're dead. Okay, well, that was supposed to be a fun showcase for Archbishop Pinthroy. I mean, he did his job, but we just got Rotost by Swift Parry. I cry. Is there another team we can use Archbishop on? This team. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stop Are we just going to die again? Maybe. Do I want to switch the team? I don't want to die again. Like, fuck. Let's just do the same team. I'm too lazy to switch it. Super raids do give double points? Cool, let's test that out as well. And we'll hit her. She does have reaction, of course she does. Block your buffs. Let's try kill Lydia. Too tanky. Yeah, we're gonna lose because of him. But still, you get the idea. The cool thing that he does, like, putting out block buffs and stuff is real cool. And, like, it stopped him getting other stuff right there. She can't heal, but we're dead anyway. We need to switch up these two. But Archbishop is really good here. He's really good. But yeah, I need to set up a proper team for him now that he's booked. I was just using him for 3v3 farm. Yeah, let's just go to my classic team. I need to gear up Yannicka. Get Yannicka rolling. Boom. Alright. I want to kill these guys, but swift parry. It's too painful. These teams are actually pretty tough. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that page. This page is a maybe? This page is a maybe. It's probably Kaimar's probably too quick. If we outspeed them, we'd win. This is where speed matters. I don't know if we're gonna be fast enough. Can we try it? Let's try it. The music's loud? Oh, sorry. Yeah, for some reason the balance on this was a little different. Oh, this is bad. Ah, we're okay. We live. Is that better? How would I gear Solas? I wish I had Solas, my friend. I don't. If I had Solas, how would I gear him? It's a good question. Let's see if we beat this team. Basically just build him as a nuker. Okay, we have to hope she doesn't hit that hard, right? Oh, no! We might still win. I think I need a Kaimar to win this. Yeah, hang on. If we bring in Kaimar, we'll win. Hang on, let me redo that real fast. I built him just as a defense nuker, so just high crit rate and damage and stuff. So we take out her. I mean, she didn't hit that hard, but then Tormund hit us as well, so, you know. Swings and roundabouts. Now she won't hit hard because she's asleep. Okay, she's not asleep. Kill her. There we go. Have I played with Danag? No, I've never used Danag. Don't have him. But yeah, for Solas, you're basically building him as a defensive nuker, which is kind of rare. Excuse me. But you build him as, you know, just the same as any nuker, except you give him defense instead of attack. So 100% crit rate, as much crit damage as possible, between 170 and, I don't know, 200 speed, depending on what level of arena you're playing in, and what your team is, and as much defense as possible. And if he picks up some accuracy along the way, like, that's cool too, but it's not essential. But yeah, that's basically how I'd build him. The bigger issue with Solas, I find, is just finding a good champion to enable him. Right? There's not that many good champions that do an Arbiter-esque thing. Like, you kind of have to run him with... I guess Mithrala opens it up, right? As a good increased defense champion, Mithrala. Or else you kind of rely a bit on Sifi. Sifi comes in and gives you turn meter boost, increased speed, and increased defense. There's not that many good increased defense champions for Arena, though, that are, like, really good. So, that can be tricky. Accuracy's good on Solas. I mean, he does really good debuffs, yeah. He does, like, buff stripping, provokes. It's pretty powerful. The cheap one is Doomscreech? Yeah. Doomscreech, yeah. Problem with Doomscreech is his base stats kind of suck, but yeah. I mean, he's just a void rare, so he's good. I'll show him to you in a second. Tarshan? Seeker doesn't give you increased defense unless you're hit, which is probably not something you want to do. Like, Solas is tanky, but you'd still rather play him like a normal nuker. Who are we talking about? Tarshan. Is Tarshan in here? this guy. Strengthen when his HP drops low. Oh yeah, look at that. Increased defense and turn meter fill. He's got 100 base speed. Okay. Tarshan. AoE weaken. Chance to provoke. Hey, he looks cool. Yeah, so Tarshan is your man. 100 base speed. What does Doom Screech have? Doom Screech has 95 base speed. Yeah, so Tarshan's probably better. This guy, though, he does give you 30% turn meter. 6% increased defense. I don't know. I feel like 20% is probably enough. But... So you would probably want something like Prince Kaimar, Sifi, Solas, and I don't know, something else. Madame Ceres or something. That'd be a decent team. Don't know if it's the best team, but it's decent. Classic Arena, 4 different affinities. Okay, hang on. Let's do that real fast. Against these guys. 4 affinity. Yeah, sure. How's the music? Is the music okay? It's not too loud, I hope. Nice, 18k hit from Thea. Love to see it. Ooh, Tuhanarak, actually. Yeah, Tuhanarak's another good one. Iron Braga will be okay, but he's not as good. Tuhanarak, though, is a pretty decent shout. She comes in and she gives you increased defense, increased speed. Now, there's no turn meter. It's the same problem with Brago. There's no turn meter there, which is possibly kind of bad. You want to be building a proper Go Second team. Because the idea would be that we don't bring Arbiter with... you wouldn't bring Arbiter alongside Solas. You'd rather bring a Sifi. And then Kaimar for the speed aura. So, sort of depends. I guess you could bring Arbiter for the turn meter, but I don't know. Alright, cool. Alright, let's test this out. Let's test this out, shall we? Let me sacrifice my points. Do I want to sacrifice my points? I actually don't know. Do I want to? So, for Faction War objectives, 1,000 points for Faction Wars 21. Okay. I'll sacrifice my points for the greater good. For the greater good. Music's fine? Okay. Cool. Okay, so what we're testing right now is... Are we going to get 2,000 points for doing this Faction War stage, or are we only going to get 1,000? So in other words, is it safe to use Super Raids? Is it safe to use Super Raids? I'm testing for you guys. I'm risking my position in my clan. I'm risking not meeting the requirements for CvC for you, chat. I hope that you appreciate this, guys. I think I took some gear off of him. He's actually going kind of low on life. Poor old Duck. I need to check out Duck's gear. He's having a tough time. But yeah, let's find out. One thing I hope they change with Faction Wars as well. That does this annoy you? It really annoys me though. I really hope that they come in and they give us like 2 extra keys somewhere, because it's really annoying to do like to do your 2 super raid runs for 8 keys each. So you spend 16 keys on floor 21, and then it's like I gotta go turn super raids off and spend 2 keys on floor whatever. It's like, well, that's dumb. But yeah. I know I could you're right. I could test this out in a lower floor. I could spend like 1 key and try it to see if we get the double points. Do a super raid on a 1 key floor and it doesn't really matter. But it's more dramatic if we do it on floor 21. We're doing it for the drama. We're doing it for the drama. But yeah, like, for me, every day, like, the two most important things to do every day. In fact, if I give you, like, my daily checklist of things to do, I do in Raid. Clan Boss, Demon Lord Clan Boss is number 1. Faction Wars is probably number 2. I actually put Faction Wars as my number 2 thing to do. Then number 3 is something I do over the course of the day because it's kind of tedious, but it's do my Silver Keys and Doom Tower. I think those are like your 3 most important. Then after that, I do like my daily quests. I do my advanced quests. Obviously, those things sort of overlap. And then I'll go and spend energy and stuff like that. But yeah, like Faction Wars is like, after doing Demon Lord Clan Boss, Faction Wars is the second most important thing. I always spend all of my Faction War keys every day. Because glyphs are just so important, right? Glyphs make such a huge difference. Like, if you think about it, like a 6-star speed glyph can be 8 extra speed. Like, it's absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. And then, obviously, Perception Gear is amazing too. So I'm basically, the music we're listening to is all from the same artist. It's Track Tribe. They just do like some YouTube audio library stuff. But I'm in like the jazz and blues section. We started off with jazz. We've switched over to blues now. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Alan. Yeah, I forgot to mention Venomage. Venomage is good for the Fire Knight tournament now. Venomage is the bad affinity, but it can still work. Yeah, okay, we got double points. Stuck 2,000. Boom, so it's good. You are safe. Again, let's just confirm. So 2,000 spending 8 keys. Now we have to do one, because we already did one without a super raid. So we'll do one without, but yeah. Looks like you're totally safe using your... You're totally safe. That's good news. I'm surprised they made that work. Have they fixed it? Do we know if they fixed it with dungeons? No one talks about resilience, always perception, they're both good. Yeah, I mean, resilience is good too. Yeah, resilience is good. Not as good as perception, but it's still very good. I use a decent amount of resilience as well. Like, if it's a character that's not a damaged nuker, or it's not like a debuffer, it's not someone that needs oh my, he almost got one shot. Holy crap. I need to check his gear. I use resilience a lot. Don't die, Duck. I've never seen Duck die before. This might be the time. I know, he's actually high health again. He's fine. You have the exact same composition? Yeah, this is the fastest comp I can find. Sargala is amazing. Seer, obviously. But yeah, like, I think Duck is amazing. Duck actually does a lot of damage. We'll look at the stats at the end. I have a feeling that Duck, like, bearing in mind Duck does not have War Master, which the other 60s do have. Obviously, Seer doesn't have War Master, but she has crit damage or whatever. Or Helm Smash. I don't remember what she has. She's something. But Duck does really good damage for being a level 50. For being a 5-star. He does really well. Okay, dungeons are still the same. Yeah, so I guess what they've done in terms of... Actually, no, I don't know what they've done. Never mind. Ignore me. They must have custom coded it. I was about to say that they might have coded it based off of giving you keys based off the number of keys. Giving you points based off the number of keys that you spent. But that's obviously not the case, because there's other floors that give you... that cost 4 keys, and they give you lower points. So I guess they've just actually custom coded it to work. It's kind of cool. Oh, we didn't place decreased defense. Oh, sounds like we're back to jazz. I think he's gonna swap HP. Yeah, he's definitely gonna swap HP. Shit, it's gonna be a slow run. No! We were so close! But that's cool. So Stiko, wish you tested an ice golem. Okay. So we still gotta run dungeons at a lower level. I mean, run dungeons on a non-super raid level. they seem to have really copped on as well. Like, there's been a spider tournament overlapping with every personal reward CvC I can remember in the last few months. Like, it's just the done thing now. They're like, we know what you guys are like. Let's give you a tournament. It's the same thing with shard pulls. Like, if they know that people are going to be doing it loads, they make it a tournament, is basically what they do. So they're like, oh, people are going to be farming spider like crazy during personal reward CvC. Let's make the spider thing a tournament, so that people will go into the spider tournament and see people getting crazy points, and they'll be like, oh, we should play loads too. Same thing with when they put out a really good. It's kind of how you know if a shard event is good or not. Like, if it's a good shard event, it's gonna be a tournament. If they're not sure if people are gonna pull or not, it'll be an event, not a tournament. Speed glyph, nice. And yeah, 1,000 points. So you're good. You're good with super raids. That's good to know. Let me just double check advanced quests in case. I think we're good. Double check. Oh, here we go. Be at faction war stage with 1 rare champion. That's why we need to check. Okay. So let's come in here. We want to do this one and take him out and put in Galek, my good old starter. I played HOTS, right? Yeah. That's how I got started on YouTube. I covered Heroes of the Storm. Yep. Do I still roll up 5-star gear? Rarely. I will roll up 5-star gear if I'm really chasing a particular thing. So, to give you a specific example, I don't have very much reflex gear on my account, so we were actually rolling some up earlier. My Geomancer, he's got some 5-star. He's actually got 4 pieces of 5-star gear on him, and yeah, I'm rolling those up. But only pieces with speed, like 2 rolls in speed, 2 rolls in speed. This one actually got a lucky at level 16, got some speed. That was good, and the speed boots. So yeah, but I tried to use only 6-star gear as much as possible. Yeah, 5-star gear is not great, but I will roll them up. It's worth rolling them up for like double, triple rolls in speed, or crit rate is worthwhile often. How long do we have until Ice Golem starts? I mean, Spider. Why not put in a rare that could use the XP? I mean, you get so little XP. I don't even pay attention to it. Okay, Lizard Mans. Yeah, like rare for me, I just sell all 5-star rare gear. I pretty much sell. Yeah. I might roll it up. I might roll it up to see if I get a double roll in speed, but that's pretty much the only sort of situation. But yeah, again, for very rare sets, for specific sets, yeah, I will. But that's pretty much the only situation where I will. Man, I love this. Look how quick this is now. It's like two multi battles, and it's like, bam, you're done. Faction Wars is done, and you can stack all your keys at once. Like, this has been such a good change. Like, the only thing they can do to possibly make this better is, yeah, to let us actually spend all our keys on the higher level. My Lizardman team is pretty good. The only issue is that Dracomorph is level 50, unbooked, and doesn't have great gear, but I've got a pretty good Lizard team apart from that. If Draco was booked, he'd be a lot better. Hey, John Palmer. Hello, welcome. No, it's going well. It's good. We're good. We're just grinding up this CvC. We actually need to check how many points we're at. I have not been looking at my points. Yeah, see how far we've got. But it's been going pretty okay so far. We spent some tag stuff. We need to... I need to make sure that I actually don't have any tag things about to expire. We need to check that. We're due a tag checkup, so we can go do that after this. Yeah. I actually hope that they add like a higher difficulty or more floors of Faction Wars or something at some point. If you could just spend all your keys at once, that'd be great. Yeah, like if there was an 8-key floor. Oh, imagine you could spend 8 keys at once, then Super Raid to spend 16 at once. That would be a thing of beauty. Strongest factions, Dark Elves, High Elves, Night Revenant. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what my fastest faction war clear is. I don't know. This one's pretty quick, actually. Hey to Alan Rowe. Hello. Yeah, High Elves is pretty quick. The issue I have with High Elves is that it's the boss that can freeze you, so that slows things down quite a lot. My Night Revenant is real slow. How do you have a what's your Night Revenant team, Stiko? Do I do account takeovers? Not at the moment, no. I might do a video on that soon, though. And I'll be looking for feedback and info on people. Like, in terms of how I should do account takeovers if I was to do them. Like, how would you guys like to see it done? Because I get asked quite a lot about account takeovers. This is a really hard faction to 3-star, but it's quite an easy faction to beat. Razen's really good. But yeah, I don't do account takeovers right now. But like, there's a few options in terms of how we could do account takeovers. Like, we could do account takeovers as some sort of like random giveaway. Like maybe do an account takeover stream every couple of weeks. Maybe an alternate, we could do a CvC stream 1 week. And then the next week, when there's no CvC, I could do an account takeover week. Where it's like, I'll do an account takeover for someone in chat. That could be a fun way to do it. We could do it as part of like the membership thing on the channel. You can join and become a member. Downside of that is that could become a bit exclusive. I could also just do it as like a paid service. The downside would be it'd have to be pretty expensive, just because, more so for just the reason that you wouldn't want to do that many. like if you set an account takeover for like 20 quid, and then I got like 10 people being like, yo, do an account takeover for me, you'd have to turn most of them down. Like, just don't have the time. So it'd have to be pretty expensive. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, Mike Stevens, you clear Night Revenant in 1 minute 30? Bro. Skullcrown, Rector Dratz, Sinacia, Sepulchre Sentinel, Fate. Ooh. You know what? I actually just got Sinacia recently. I could upgrade my Night Revenant team with a Sinacia. That could be cool. Oh yeah, Clan Boss rewards. Yeah, thank you, Russ Bodius. Check that next. M.A. Hello, Nubraids. Hello, M.A. Hope I said that right. And hello to YST. How you doing, my dude? There we go. 1 speed glyph. Nice. Awesome. So Faction Wars is done. It's so quick now. That's so fast. So good. Right, let's check our... Looks like Clan Boss hasn't quite ticked over yet. Check in. Yeah, okay, it's stuck at 0. Okay. Oh, I need to check this. I think I might have a 3v3 thing about to expire. 3 hours. Oh, we're almost 40 minutes on that. Okay, let's grab that. I have a couple more refills, 3 more refills. Let's grab that. Okay, cool. Okay, we need to be focusing on our tag arena. Oh yeah, we've got a few more in this. Okay, we need to get in here and get the refresh going. This is like, I've been slacking on this. We need to be more focused on tag arena. We need to keep that tag arena ticking over, guys. That's the most important thing. Because we're not getting full pages of easy fights. We need to be refreshing as much as possible to get as many easy fights as we can. It's better to do a control with a giveaway. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point because, yeah, even if we set the price really high, we might get more applicants than we expect. Yeah, I think that could be fun. That could be fun. Like, do a giveaway, like every off week. Another thing, actually, is that, I know YST, you do giveaways. I saw you had a post on that yesterday, actually. I think yesterday. But I think when I'm actually, whenever they obviously get around to putting me in the content creator program, I think you get giveaways as part of that as well. So we could do like a giveaway stream, maybe every couple of weeks. That could be really fun. Where we do like, I think they give you gems to give away. So I could do like gem giveaway and maybe an account takeover or 2 during the stream as well. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Wow, we just live dropped point. I've never seen that before. Yo, we were at like 117 something and then it dropped to 46. We got attacked on the victory screen. Yo, that was cool. Yo, look at that. Oh, we got it hit twice. Nice. Guys, if you see me in Tag Arena, please hit me this today. Don't hit me when I'm pushing for gold 1, but hit me on today's. Be good. You're sad to see Bommel 90 couldn't be beaten by Canelia. Ah, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that was a bummer. That was a real bummer. Maybe they'll tweak Bommel sometime. Like, I think that's the hope for it. Would be that they could change Bommel to make the Dread Bombs scale up a bit. Like, it's just bizarre that the Dread Bombs on floor... I'm correct, I'm pretty sure, that the Dread Bombs on floor 10 normal and the Dread Bombs on floor 120 hard have the same speed, which is just bonkers. it just makes no sense. But yeah. You're at 120 Doom Tower hard. Any advice? For Dark Fae? Yeah, so it's very easy to do it on manual. You just need to make sure to save all your moves. Make sure to save all your moves for when you are coming up to the boss, so you can kill your clones. Champions like Allure and stuff, turn meter control is the best way to do it. There's a good few guides out there. I did a quick guide, but I haven't done any in-depth guide to Dark Fae. But the team I used was like Arbiter. Yeah, Carl the Scourge was in there. I don't know. It's on my Doom Towers Easy Now video. It's from like last week. I did a video on Doom Tower Hard, and I showed you the AI setup and stuff that I use. Not 100% team, but a team that does work a decent amount at the time. Yeah, if you got two allures is the easiest way. But I mean, like, I don't have 2 allures, so I can't do that. Wait, you can clear Night Revenant in 40 seconds with Tomb Lord, Miscreated Monster, SC. Who's SC? Sinacia and Thea. Wow, that's nuts. Who's SC? And Night Revenant. SC. Skullcrown? Must be Skullcrown. Yeah. Okay. I don't have Miscreated Monster. But yeah. I do have Tomb Lord. Tomb Lord's great. My issue at Night Revenant is that all my champions are Force Affinity. Which kind of sucks. Kind of dumb. But yeah, now I've got Sinacia. Her and Skullcrown would be a real good combo for that. Smash through a bit faster. Alright. Cool, we got another chunk of clan rewards. Looks like our clan is killing it right now. Grab this. Okay, we're gonna have Demon Lord keys in a sec. Yeah, our clan is killing it. How are we doing? Wow, we're actually only number 10. Look at this. Oh, you know what it is, guys? It's a ton of my clan members as well. A whole bunch of these are gonna be Krisk dudes. They got their new Krisk. I had to wait a day. And obviously, what? Do you guys know what language this is? Like, is this Japanese, or? It's obviously some sort of Asian language, but I don't recognize it. These guys might not be awake yet. So this could be tough. Yeah, so I actually don't have as many points as I thought I did. We got 74k. It's okay, but we'd like more. Okay, so I cleared Ultra Nightmare to hard yesterday. This will give us some points. Sell those. Nothing too good. Keep that for speed. Yes, please. It's Chinese? Chinese. Cool. Cool. Like, earlier in the game, this would be a good piece. You could potentially get, like, triple crit rate or triple accuracy, but not bothered myself. I'm slacking. I'm not slacking, man. Well, maybe a little bit. We've been going pretty hard. You know, I'm going as hard as I can while talking it to the chat. I hold chat fully responsible. Okay, wow, we got like nothing good today. All right, cool. So, yeah, I'll knock out 1 key in 2 hours, and then in 3 hours, and then we claim. So we wait, and then we claim this to get our key refills right after the natural refill, and we get 3 keys out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. We're gonna get some more books and stuff too. Okay, but yeah, we got a long way to go, huh? Got a long way to go. I've been saving my energy and doing non-energy stuff. Getting ready for Ice Golem. Okay. Sorry, for Spider. Spider starts in 50 minutes. Alright. I'm not arse pushing for that. Boom, boom, boom. We need to do normal arena and tag. How long till refresh? Oop! Well, I just spent 15 gems apparently, so there we go. We got a refresh for free. Great. God damn it. Cursed. Yeah, hope you guys did better on your rewards than I did. We didn't do so good there. By the way, I recorded a video earlier. I'm going to upload it after I'm done with the stream and get it out relatively soon. Where I'm going to talk about the new clan shop and the things I think you should be buying and saving for. Oh, Lil 20, you're up against Envy. You're up against Sin Envy. Cool. For my cluster. Nice, nice. Good luck. You might need it. I think those guys are pretty good. Yeah, we got a pretty tough matchup in this one, so we'll see if we win or not. I need a faster team in that slot, actually. That slot 2 for 3v3 is pretty slow. Am I on Twitch as well? I do have a Twitch channel. Yeah, you can find the link, I think, on YouTube. It's twitch.tv/nubkeks. But I haven't streamed on Twitch in a long time. I don't stream Raid on YouTube. That was more for other stuff. So I stream like World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14, that sort of thing over there. So, but I haven't been on it recently. I might get more into it at some point. I just haven't had the time recently. I don't know. Like, I like streaming, but I don't love streaming, if you get me. I like streaming a little bit, but not all the time. Got a Lego book after more than a month. Woo! And a void shard. Yeah, I've been a bit scarce on Lego books, actually. I've been a little bit scarce. Yeah, like I'm lower on books and I'm lower on resources for this CvC than I should be, because I pulled my Mithrala during a non-personal reward CvC. I just couldn't resist. I couldn't wait. I was like, I need Mithrala. So I like to use Foley teams to cheese these. Sorry, I like to use Torment teams, but it doesn't work against a Foley. And this team's easy enough. Let's just do this. Would I book Cleo, Yakarl, or Iron Brago? So it really depends on where you are in the game. It really depends where you are. Oh, he got healed, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, okay, we're fine. Kill him, please. I hate Rotos with a passion. I hate Rotos. It depends where you are and what you need. It really depends where you are, what you need. Like, Iron Brago is really good for Demon Lord clan boss, and he can be good for some Doom Tower stuff. I personally never booked my Iron Brago just because he needs so many books. I never bothered. Oh man, I can't actually fight that many of these teams. We can fight this team. Oh, we can have fun with this team. Let's do this. Cleo's really good though. Cleo's really good now. If you need AoE, like if you're early in the game and you don't have a good AoE damage dealer, Cleo is really, really good. Oh, she got decreased attack. That kind of sucks. Yakarl, I think, is also really nice, but yeah. Yakarl is a bit more specific. Like, Yakarl is good for Dark Fae. Yakarl is good for PvP. But for Yakarl to be really good, I feel like you do need other champions that can freeze. So you really want like a Gurgo. I think you really want a Torment. Torment is really good. Torment, Prince Kaimar, Gurgo, those sorts of champions are very good with him. And if you don't have them, he's not as good. So it sort of depends there. I'm not loving my chances against these other teams, to be honest. Yeah, these are not teams I'm really set up to fight right now. Could maybe fight these guys. We have to be pretty quick. I think we can fight these dudes. Here we go. We should win this one. Let's make sure not to target Skullcrown. Target her. Or maybe Kaimar. But please don't kill me. What's wrong with you? So she... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Kill Arbiter. Okay. Oh, her counterattack wasn't there. Oh. Or her unkillable. Derp. Alright, so here we go. 36 minutes. Boom. Done. Right, we got time to deal with that. Okay, so we're actually pretty good now. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Okay, great. We're getting there. How long is left on our tag refresh? 10 minutes. How long's left on this refresh? 10 minutes. Cool. I kind of want to just keep this ticking over. Let's fight these. I'm going to switch the team. Maybe this wins. Maybe it doesn't. Get it done. Can I show my Thea stats? Yep. Yep. Sure can. That was weird. His Foley didn't do his block revive move. That was kind of strange. I don't know what happened right there. That was weird. I'll show Thea after this. Yeah. Yeah, this team's gonna win. Bonk. I love all the petrifies. Get petrified. Alright, this actually ended up being an easy win. Really easy win. Bonk. But yeah, so Cleo obviously does decent damage without books, but you want to book her cooldowns to be lower if you're going to use her to farm stuff like Minotaur. But she obviously works well enough without them. Iron Brago actually works pretty well without books as well. But it depends what you're progressing on is what I'd focus my stuff on. Cool. All right, good. So that's good for now. Yeah, right. Let's go back to some farming. Let's dive in. I've got my multi-battles to leave running when I go out later as well. Oh, I forgot to show you Thea. I'll show you Thea after this. Sorry, my bad. I think you forgot. But yeah, for me, I never booked Iron Brago. People leave comments saying they're annoyed with me because of that. I just haven't got around to booking him yet because he just needs so many books, and I just haven't needed to book him for anything. Like right now, I don't actually really use Iron Brago for anything. Like my clan boss team works just fine, so it's like, I don't know. It's not that urgent, right? Okay, so we need to show you Thea. Thea, she is in Savage and Cruel, which is good. I guess the new set would be better, but it's going to be hard to get the new set. The one that gives you crit damage and speed. I don't know, Cruel's really good too. She has 5.5k attack and 242% crit damage. She actually has 200 speed, so she's speed tuned in with the Hex team that I use. Mostly speed tuned in. And yeah, there you go. She has Helm Smasher, obviously. That's pretty much it. And she slams. She hits real hard. So, yeah. Obviously, she got crit damage gloves. This is actually one of my better pieces. Like a Cruel set, 6-star crit damage with 2 rolls in crit rate, 1 in attack percent, 1 in accuracy even. It's not too bad. That's a good piece. This, unfortunately, is not so good. It's a compatriot piece. 3 rolls and flat HP. But anyway. And speed boots on her, actually. I could switch those potentially up for attack boots at some point. And leave her at like 170 speed. But I actually like her to be fast just for that specific team. And then we've obviously got an attack ring, which has a lot of room to be improved. Only 1 roll in attack. Crit damage thing with 3 rolls in HP. Again, crit damage with rolls in accuracy would be better. And then she has an attack. This is a good piece with 3 rolls in attack and 1 in speed. So this is good, and there's actually room for a speed glyph there as well. So we have room to grow right there. Official Base Merchant says, new subscriber saying hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're going to just keep knocking out that spider. Actually, we might switch. We might do the Minotaur. Minotaur is not good to do during CvC, but I do quite want to get War Master onto... Yeah, Hydra resets tomorrow morning, doesn't it? I do want to get War Master onto Stagnate so I can use him. That's something to consider too. Should I book Roxam? I wouldn't. I don't think Roxam's very good. Does anyone use Roxam? I don't think he's much good. He looks fun, but I don't think he's really much good. Has Spider Tournament begun? No. No. It's still a bit off, so. Spider team is like this. So we have Mordecai, he's fast. Coldheart 2, Achak, and Renegade. There you go. Is Minotaur 2 times? Yeah. So I'm thinking we might do a bit of Minotaur. Yeah, there is a Minotaur 2 times, yes. We have 2 times Minotaur and 2 times Arena. Yeah, there's 2 times Arena, but I've already used all that up. It's very quick. Yeah, we have 2 times Minotaur. It's okay, right? How many points do you get for that? Minotaur. You get 80 plus 80. Yeah, you know what? It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, we can use up our 2 times Minotaur. It's actually not a bad use. Until Spider Tournament begins. Let's do it. You like Roxam? Really? I don't know, man. New patch is good. Saving lots of times in Faction War. Let's keep, hope they keep it. Yeah, 100%. 100% hope they keep it going, yeah. Yeah, I hope they cut down... I feel like they could cut down the silver keys in Doom Tower. Like... I feel like they could half the number of silver keys we have and double the rewards. Honestly. You know? Like, I don't think you need, whatever, 15 keys a day. That's a bit too much. Like, I feel like... Yeah. I feel like they could half the keys and double the rewards. So half the time, even on top of super raids, just to speed up that time. Because it does take a long time. If you don't have a 100% team for Doom Tower boss, it takes a long time to farm. It takes a long time, even with super raids. So I'd love to see that cut down. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what super raids does, but they could even up it even more. I think they could up it even more. But yeah, that's one thing I've never done in the game is build up like a proper solo champions for things. Like, but it's something I could look into at some point. So potentially soloing Dragon or Ice Golem. I don't know. Be mostly soloing Dragon for those unusual circumstances where, like, yeah, there's a Dragon tournament overlapping champion training. Happens quite a bit in fusions. So it's like you can farm your Dragon while also leveling up 4 food champions. I have Tomb Lord who can do it, so I could do it with Tomb Lord. But I just haven't ever got around to it. Never been bothered. It's a lot of investment, and it's like I've just had other things to work on. I'm like, I'd rather put the silver into upgrading Hydra teams or upgrading Doom Tower teams, stuff like that. But yeah. Two-man spider team? What is a two-man spider team that can do 25 like sub 1 minute? That would be good. But I think you need specific champions, right? Oh, official base, you've got no Vogoth? Yeah. Man, Bommel without Vogoth is a lot harder. It's a lot harder. Yeah, Bommel's annoying. For sure. I was stuck on Bommel for ages as well. This is the first rotation I've beat this Doom Tower rotation. I was stuck on this Bommel rotation the last 2 or 3 whatever. However many times it's been up. I never got past Bommel 50 until this month. Sissy and Kaimar? Maybe. Wait, really? I didn't know that worked. Solo Templar strat? That works for Bommel 90 hard? What are your stats? I didn't think that worked. Oh, you can duo, what gear do you need for that? You can duo Spider 25 with Achak and Tyrant or Mordecai. Okay, so I have Achak and Mordecai. I guess he gets one turn off, does he? The boss? Crypt King and Achak can do it? Nah. Yeah, Akoth is so good for Spider 20. Yeah, I used Akoth before Mordecai, but my Akoth actually has a bit of damage in his gear, so he'd kill the Spiderlings too much. So I switched him for Mordecai recently. Templar strat takes a ton of runs. He can't land decreased speed. Cold Brew has a video on it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't actually know that worked. That's kind of crazy. So you can actually solo it with a rare. Wow. I thought that the Templar only worked up to like floor 50. Stu Gaming has a video? Cool. It took you 3 years to beat Spider 25? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Spider Dungeon is just like, it's so champion specific, you know? It's like, if you have these specific champions, it becomes so easy to farm. But if you don't have those specific champions, it's very difficult and it's very slow. But yeah, AoE HP burn. It's a good thing that they put in Akoth. Like, Akoth was the first AoE HP burn champion I got as well. So when I got Akoth, it was like, boom, it opened up so many strategies. I kind of hope that they update Doom Tower at some point. We should be due. Actually, is any of you guys, like, maxed out secret rooms? When are we due? We should be due new champions for Doom Tower, like, really soon, right? I'm wondering if they're gonna do more. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think they're gonna do another set of 3? I'm wondering if they might just do like one legendary champion, but it takes you like a year of clearing Doom Tower hard to get it, but it's really good. I don't know. Or maybe they put in skins instead. I feel like putting out as many legendaries and epics as they do in Doom Tower isn't sustainable because they're serial, they're sequential. Serves you right for Muscat said, hey dude, just subscribed. I've Bad L, Syl, the Drakes, Harvest Jack booked. Who should be next? Arbiter, Ninja, or Trunda? Free to play account. That's a good question. So you have Syl, Bad L, Harvest Jack. I would probably book Ninja next, because you've got really good supports with Bad L and Syl right there, but you're probably lacking a bit on damage. Ninja's really good for killing bosses, and he's actually decent at clearing waves as well. So I'd probably do Ninja next. How close am I to Ramantu? I've got a way to go for Ramantu. But yeah, I think like potentially if they added another Ramantu level champion, one thing I would love to see them change with Doom Tower would be to give you like tokens instead. Like when you clear a secret room, it would give you tokens, and then you could spend tokens in like a Doom Tower shop to actually target the champion you want. I think that'd be so much better, because like for Doom Tower, you know, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it takes you so long to get to certain champions, and it kind of sucks. Like by the time you get some of those champions, they're not that good. like Dark Kale is a really good example where Dark Kale is a badass champion. You might like to get him as maybe even your first, but I don't know. Like, I feel like Akoth is good and Archmage is good. Rian is really good, but more specific. But again, you could kind of target Rian when you need to target Rian. But yeah, just being able to choose which one to go for would be, I think that'd be great. And especially for the Doom Tower hard champions where like, yeah. Like, I think Varl the Destroyer actually looks really cool. He's like the orc. He's kind of like Ninja, actually. Have you guys seen Varl? But it takes you so long to get the dude. Or like Thea is really good, but you probably don't care about getting Thea as your first Doom Tower hard champion. Like, you want to get Mithrala probably before you get Thea. And then you get Thea, and then Thea's really nice. But before you get Mithrala, she ain't so good. But like I think Varl's really cool. Okay, oh, Fire Knight, let's check that in a second. Where's Varl? I think this dude's pretty badass. But again, it takes you so long to get the dude that he's just not relevant. But what does he do? Basically, he has a ninja style passive. 10% attack whenever he uses an active skill, stacks up to 100%. So he's an absolute beast against clan boss. It's like Ninja, where he scales up his damage. He's got a heal on his A1. He has a weaken on his A2. He has ignore defense on his A3. Pretty badass, right? So he's kind of a beast. Ninja style beast for Demon Lord clan boss. But by the time you get the guy, you just don't need, like, who's gonna need help with Demon Lord clan boss by the time you get Varl? Like, I just don't see it, you know? I really should hold off on collecting these, but I like clicking the button. I should let my energy deplete more. Let's check out this Fire Knight thing real fast. Yeah, like, I would skip Asatha. If I could skip Asatha, I would skip Asatha. I mean, we could do this Fire Knight thing. This one's a maybe. I'm gonna throw in a couple of points into Fire Knight for sure. I need to do one quick dragon run as well. I just remembered. Let me do one quick dragon run. You'll see why in a second. Let's get this done. Not this team. Okay, one quick dragon run. Ooh. I need to check my AI. Tomb Lord. Okay, Tomb Lord's good. That should be fine. Don't use that. Say, don't use that. Oh, no. No. Don't use. Let's get this fixed. Don't use those. Bruh. Just default into that. Seal of Magic there. Just do whatever. Default there. Okay, that's fixed. Ninjas should be fine. This should be fine as well. Okay, I think that's good. I think we fixed it. Oh, no, don't multi-battle, just do one run. I think that's fixed. Does anyone have Basatha yet? Yeah, a good few people have Basatha. I don't think he's actually that good, unfortunately. So the issue with Basatha is that their passive stuns someone when they're revived, but it doesn't work properly as far as I know. Like, it doesn't work like Lydia, where it AoE blocks revive. I think it only blocks revive, or no, it doesn't block revive. It stuns whoever's revived, but it only does it on the first person. So if Arbiter revives 3 people, it will stun the first one, but it doesn't stun the other one. So it's just like a bad Lydia, basically. Like, Lydia's just better, so yeah. What's next in Super Raids? It should be Super Raids for Spider. But if you're doing Spider for Clan v Clan points, you want to not do it with Super Raids. Or do you, or Rohan, do you mean Super Raids more generally? Like in terms of just the next area of the game that'll be Super Raids? Martin, by the way, said, hi, Nubraids. Hello, Martin. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you there. I hope I did that. That might not have been enough. Hang on. Oh, no, we're good. 5 simultaneous debuffs on Dragon Slayer. I'll take that. 10 simultaneous debuffs on Dragon Slayer. Another 10 simultaneous. Hey, there we go. All right, nice. Up to 940 clan gold. Boom. Actually, you know what? Let me, He's actually, oh, there we go. I mean, this much. Let's get you Carl fragments. Grab them. Let's get Arbiter fragments as well. There we go. Cool. Cool. And then I'm going to save everything for next week. What do I want to do? I wanted to do... Let's do a quick Fire Knight run as well. Let's put some points on the board here before this starts. I'm not going to use this team. I'm actually going to delete this team. Throw this team in real fast. There we go. Let's just get some Fire Knight tournament points on the board. Let's maybe intimidate other people to not doing it. Again, we're waiting for the Spider tournament to really start. Bram Swartz says, afternoon, Kex. Nice to catch you live. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm going to be live for another little bit. I'm not going to be live for the full day or the full push. I'm probably going to go and leave my multi-battles on. I need to go to the shops. need to get stuff to cook, lunch and dinner. So I'll be leaving in a little while, but I'm on for a bit more anyway. Oh, why is Super Raids bad for CvC? So yeah, Super Raids don't give you double points for dungeons in CvC. We actually tested it earlier, and you do get double points in Faction Wars, so that's great. So you can use Super Raid in Faction Wars, and it's no problem. But for dungeons, it doesn't. So in dungeons, like if I run Spider, if I spend 40 energy and I run Spider twice, I'll get, you know, I run it twice without Super Raids on, I'll get double the points as if I spend 40 energy by turning on Super Raids. So that kind of is a bummer. Unfortunately, it'd be so much easier if they did, but yeah. I don't know if it's an oversight or if it's intentional or what, but it's a pain in the butt. Who are we pitted against in CvC? We're pitted against a Chinese team, a Chinese clan, and they actually seem pretty good, so yeah, it's going to be kind of a scary one. Yeah, we'll see. I think they're only slightly lower ranked than us, so it's gonna be a bloodbath. I'm pretty sure. Like, this CvC is pretty crazy. We're going to have a lot of people are going to be collecting Krisk and getting points. There's Spider Tournament overlapping everything, you know. There's Artifact Enhancement overlapping it. So it's pretty much going to be nuts. It's going to be kind of nuts. So we'll see. You can wish us luck. Yeah, like, I don't want to do much of this Fire Knight because it's going to be so slow. But a little bit is good. I just want to get a couple of runs in to get some points on the board for the Fire Knight tournament. Just because there's probably a load of people that are going to get 0 points. So at least we're going to get some rewards, you know? Hate personal rewards only if you win. Yeah, I know. It does kind of suck. It's good motivation to win, I suppose, but it does kind of suck. Dio, did he just resist? Did the Fire Knight just resist Razen's decreased turn meter? Unbelievable. Why not use Seer? Because I couldn't come up with a good Seer team. Seer doesn't really... Yeah, I don't know. If someone has a good Seer team, then I would use it, but... I couldn't come up with one myself. Have I tried Scathix instead of Aox? No, I don't have Scathix at 60 or booked though. So. So this is I can't use a lure. This is a specific tournament, guys. This is the Galian Pact tournament. So you can only use champions from the Galen Pact Alliance, which is Orcs, Skinwalkers, Lizardmen, and Ogren tribes. So this one is very limited. So you can use Seer, but you can't use like Lydia or Kymar or Renegade or the champions that make her good. Can't use Cold Heart. Can't use Allure. Alright, we should hopefully kill him now. This has been a long 4-minute run. Don't resist. Okay, good. He didn't resist it this time. Good. All right, cool. Well, we got some points on the board. Hey, that's not bad actually. I'll roll this up. 5-star Savage with crit and crit. Yeah, crit and crit. Not bad, not bad. All right, cool. So we might be the first place. What do you think, guys? You think we're first place? We might be. It hasn't updated. We will be first place though. But yeah, I'm just gonna put like minimum time in here. You can see Ogren, Lizard, Skinwalkers, Orcs only. I don't think I'll push for this at all. I won't have time. We're gonna be focused on Spider, but yep. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do the job. We need to do our tag check. Man, people, put in your one-man defenses. What is this? What is this shite? Right, do we win this? Probably. I'm not 100% sure if these teams will work. Let's find out the hard way. We might actually lose some of these. I've set up my teams for speed farming, not for actually winning hard fights. So let's find out together. Hello. Six Fats, thank you for the super chat. Said, keep up the great work, Mr. Raids. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Have I thought about Shatterbones? Yeah, Shatterbones is great for this tournament. I don't have one built, though. So, but yeah, Shatterbones is really good. He gives you good AoE damage and turn meter and stuff, so he's great. But yeah, like, I think there's going to be very few people doing the Fire Knight tournament. That's why it's an interesting one to keep your eye on. Number one, it's quite difficult to build a team with Galen Pact only for Fire Knight. That's quite specific, so a lot of people will skip it because of that. And then also the fact that it's happening during CvC, and the runs are just going to be slow. There's no way for the runs not to be slow. It's just not possible, because you don't have, you don't have Coldheart. You don't have the really fast champions for doing it. So they're going to be slow runs. People are not going to be investing much into it. They're just not going to be doing it. So it might be an easy way to grab some Relentless gear. But like, I'm not going to do too much of it if I can avoid it, because I want to get as much out of CvC as possible. Oh, here we go. This guy's good. Good guy. Look at this guy with his level 1s. Look at Archbishop killing everyone. Oh, sorry, the music's probably switched to too loud again. Let me turn it down. Oh no, I think we're fine. Music's probably fine. Probably been too low for the other songs. Let me know if the audio is okay. Hello from sunny Killalow. Do I do takeovers in Arena, losing your mind with 3v3? We were talking about this earlier. At the moment, I don't do takeovers. But what I'm thinking of doing is... well, this is a high enough resist, Duchess. I need to re-gear Shazar at some point. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe switching up my streams. So we'll do like CvC stream 1 week. And then the weeks without CvC, maybe we'll do a takeover stream at the sort of same time on Tuesdays. And yeah, we could get... I could do some giveaways for that sort of stuff there as well. That might be what we do. But we'll see. We'll see. Haven't made any big decisions. Did I change Mother Cybele out of Relentless? No, I did not. Mother Cybele's still Relentless. She's really good in Relentless. The only reason I would have her not in Relentless was simply that I kind of maybe might want to put the Relentless gear on someone else, just because Relentless gear is really rare. Like put it on a Royal Guard or something. But she's great in Relentless, and I use her a lot in PvP, so... But yeah, so that's most likely what we'll do at takeovers. That's what I'm leaning towards, is we'll do a takeover stream, and be like a giveaway in the chat, and that's what we might do. And especially whenever they add me to the content creator program, I think we get some like gems to give away as well. So we could do gem giveaways, account takeover giveaways and stuff. Just do like a little giveaway stream every second week, basically. And that might be a fun way to do it. Man, like, this is what, like, I don't get this person. Like, why'd you put in 2-man defenses? with people in swift parry. Like, why would you do that? It makes no sense. It's like you're gonna lose because you got 2-man defenses, but you're just making it more of a pain in the ass for everyone else. Why would you, like, just put in a 1-man defense with, like, nothing? You know? Like, swift parry defenses, it's just annoying. Or, like, people who put in power, like this person with 3-man defenses. Like, why are you doing that, bro? I'm not even gonna waste my time attacking you, you big jerk. Disgusting. Oh, not this team. What type of account takeover? I guess people could ask. Like, I could do account takeovers for Hydra, maybe for some arena. I guess one of the issues with the account takeover as well is that it needs a certain amount of silver. Like, if you want to make reasonable changes, like, you need to save up like a few million silver at least. But it could be something like, I'll take a look at one of your Hydra teams, or give you tips in terms of what you could do in your account, stuff like that. I don't know. When you want to be annoying, you put a single Paragon with 500 resistance? No, that's just mean, dude. Like, why would you do that? That's like the most evil thing ever. Oh, sorry, Romantu. I'm jealous. For people asking, my Romantu, on my missions, I'm here right now. So equip a champion with Bloodthirst set. But I just haven't done this yet because there's no point. I'm gonna have to wait for the next rotation of Doom Tower. It's actually in a couple of days. But the next rotation of Doom Tower, I can do all the secret rooms. So I'll do the 2 of those then. And I'm waiting for Gomlock. I've got a good bit to go for Gomlock. I am 43 out of 100 on Gomlock. So I got a good ways to go, unfortunately. Yeah, good ways to go. Great. Yeah, clan's doing great so far. Keep it up, clan. Keep it up. Alright, let's keep working on Stagnate. You fought a 500 Paragon? You fought against a 500 resist Paragon for 20 minutes? Oh my god, man. I would just skip the battle, dude. Oh, yes. That's just wrong. Oh, you almost lost to a 1-man Canderfon and Stoneskin? Yeah. Dude, I was so embarrassed. I lost against an Arbiter, and it was a +3 Biggin. It was a couple of days ago, but I'd just been shit-talking Biggin, saying that I wouldn't be too excited to pull Biggin in the 10 times event at the weekend, right? Last weekend. And then I fought a team which was an Arbiter and like a +3 Biggin. I was like, this will be easy. But like, this Biggin was so fast. He was speed-tuned with Arbiter. I was like, what the fuck, man? It was such a fast Biggin. Like, his Arbiter did the turn meter boost, and the Biggin was faster than my Arbiter. I was like, what? And the Biggin just, like, wiped me out. And he had enough resistance to resist my Torment, or else he just got lucky, and he resisted my Torment. I was like, okay. So I got wrecked, and I cried. It was embarrassing. Don't tell anyone I said this. I was very embarrassed. Oh yeah, Withier's another one. Yeah, high resistance Withier. It's like, how do you even kill that? Yeah, it can be a pain in the butt. Big pain in the butt. How many scrolls? 180. Okay. Yeah, Sifi Duchess. Yeah. Like, I obviously have teams for beating all those sorts of champions, but it's just like when you're quickly going through 3v3, it's like just having to manually switch your teams around to make sure you got the right team against the right thing. It's like, it's something you'll do when you're pushing, but it's not something you want to do when you're speed farming 3v3, is it? Does Corpulent Cadaver's damage work with Stone Skin? I don't know. I doubt it. Do you think I should invest in your Carl fragments? He wouldn't add anything to my account if I got him, so I don't know. It's up to you. It's a lot of fragments. So you could potentially skip him. Yeah. Like, there's nothing good hidden behind your Carl. It's like superior potions, so you're not missing out on anything. So yeah, it's one that you could skip. I'm gonna get you Carl because I already have you Carl, so it's a faction guardian for me. So that's a big deal. So I'm definitely getting you Carl, but I could understand people skipping you Carl. Could definitely understand people skipping. I think he's a good champion. He's fun. Whoa, really? Yeah, man, like Thanos, like the whales. Like if you think about like the guys that are mega whales and they've been playing the game for like 3 years, like the level of gear on their accounts is just insane. And like they're gonna have maxed out faction guardians. They can have their champions empowered. But you were saying that you fought a Molly that was faster than your Arbiter, and the Molly had no speed aura. The Molly had to have at least 370 or 380 speed. Yeah, that's insane. That's actually crazy. Am I buying the Arbiter skin? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Arbiter skin. This because it's cool. I'm gonna have a video out later today, by the way. Video coming out later today, which is gonna go through the clan shop and what I think you should buy from the clan shop. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna buy the Arbiter skin because it's cool. But again, that's one that you can obviously skip. That's completely personal preference, right? It's a lot of clan gold that gives you 0 player power, but makes your Arbiter look pretty. So I don't know. It's up to you if you care. New 10 times starting today. Yeah, I talked about it at the start of the stream. We've got 10 times Valkyrie today. And then there's going to be 10 times for Nekret the Great tomorrow. So, yeah, I think Valkyrie's a good champion. If I was in pity, I would pull for Valkyrie probably. Just to have her. Now, Nekret the Great. If I was close to Mercy for Nekret, if I could hit Mercy, I think I probably would pull for Nekret for sure. Nekret's insane. I think Nekret's super good. Like, I would much rather have Nekret than Valkyrie. Like, way more. But unfortunately, I haven't tracked my Void Mercy, so I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised that the Arbiter skin is going to take so long to get. But, yeah. Yeah. How do you find out if you're close to Mercy? You need to track it yourself. So you need to have a notepad with your shards. I think RSL Helper will track it for you, but you need to manually track it. There's no in-game way to see, unfortunately. What tier 6 mastery is best for Achak? War Master, I think. Yeah, Mike, dude, that's a sick team. Arbiter, Nekret, Warlord, and Trenda. It's a pretty good team, man. That's a pretty good team. I'm very jealous of that. I wish I had that team. Okay, we're getting close. Almost there with Stagnate. Awesome. Yep. Oh, really? RSL Helper lost the shard count after it was updated. Ooh, okay. Better to do it yourself. Yeah. It's a good idea. I need to do up a little notepad, actually, myself. And start tracking my stuff. Like, we can do it right now. So, Ancients. We have Voids and Sacreds. So I think Sacreds I'm on 3. Ancients, I'm not sure. And Voids is definitely a question mark for me. I don't know what I'm on with Voids. I can check out my Ancients, though, because I obviously pull them all on stream. So I think I'm something like that. I think Ancients is something like 20 for me. Like, it's pretty low. Yeah. Hey, Will says, hi, Nub, good morning, and hi to chat. Welcome, welcome. David Marazita said, want to pop in, first time seeing you live. Love your videos. Hydra ones have really helped me out, especially on this stupid rotation. Yeah, you're welcome. I am getting prepped up. We're going to have a new Hydra rotation tomorrow, right? So, yeah. It's going to be a hectic day for me tomorrow. So, I've got the personal rewards clan be clans. It's going to be grinding like crazy. Then we got the new Hydra stuff starting tomorrow. So, I got to get Hydra stuff recorded and sorted out. I'm taking a half day tomorrow because myself and my girlfriend have like a personal day booked. Like we're going to go out and we're going to like a fancy cinema. We're going to see Batman. We're going to do, yeah, just have like a nice day to ourselves because we've been really busy the last few weekends. We've had weddings the last 2 weekends in a row and we've got a wedding next weekend as well. So it's like tomorrow is going to be like just a day to ourselves. So yeah, we're doing that. So I got to get the Hydra stuff sorted in like a couple of hours at the start of the day. Make sure that's good to go. I'll be back on like Thursday afternoon, I suppose. Thursday evening. So I can sort out some stuff there. But got to get that Epics only stuff done quick. We'll figure it out. Do we know the new Hydra rotation? Yes. I don't have it handy though. But yeah, the info has been data mined. It's always subject to change, of course. But pretty sure it's going to be bad for Magic Affinity champions. So you're not going to want to bring Royal Guards and Ugo. It's going to be hard. Like Royal Guard and Ugo aren't going to be as good, so it's going to be rough. So I actually booked up another Husk. So I'm going to be working on Husk. Luckily Geomancer is going to be even better. I think it's going to be Head of Decay, Head of Mischief, Head of Blight, and Head of Suffering. So unfortunately, it's the same as this rotation, but Head of Wrath is going to swap for Head of Suffering. So it's going to be a pretty bad rotation still. It's going to be a lot less damage coming at you, so it's going to be easier to tank it and survive. Less damage, but you got to contend with, you know, the same bullshit of cleansing and buff stealing and poison clouds and that, so yeah, unfortunate. How many points do I have for CvC? We're going to check now when we get the mastery for Stagnate. And Spider Tournament should be almost starting. I think we've got about, maybe about 100k. We need to do a 3v3 check as well. One more. Okay, good. And Stagnate's good. I need to do my Hydra keys later. But yeah, we've got Head of Decay and Mischief together and Head of Blight. So the real shady trio from this rotation is coming back. Yeah, so it's going to be really hard. But I'll do an Epics only video. And yeah, hopefully it'll be good. I'll be focused on normal and hard for the first couple of weeks, and then I'll move on to Nightmare after that. But yeah, it's going to be tricky. Okay, first up, let's do Stagnate. Get this done. Okay, boom. War Master. Great, good. So Stagnate's basically done. I am at... We got 100k points yet? 90,000. So got a long way to go, guys. 90k. 90k to go. Alright. We're waiting for the clan boss keys. And we're waiting for... Oh, guys, check it out. Next Doom Tower rotation. That's the first one, Frostbiter. Let's go, boys. Let's go. And we might win this tournament, guys. What do you think? It's looking pretty good, huh? Fire Knight God right here. Let's go. Let's go. Spider starts in 50 seconds. We're ready. My body's ready. Let's do a tag check. Here we go. Legend. Oh my, look at this guy. 3 picks, Niels. Whew. Yeah, Frostbiter's a pretty easy rotation. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I think the Frostbite, yeah, Frostbiter's one of the easier ones. I think it's the easiest secret rooms. I think it's got pretty easy bosses. I think the waves are a bit harder. Like, I think the Eternal Dragon Doom Tower has probably the easiest waves. But I think the bosses in Eternal Dragon are harder than the Frostbiter rotation. And I think the Bommel rotation is the hardest. Yeah. But yeah, I put off my Hydra keys because I needed to book up. I needed to get Stagnate masteries done, and I needed to book up Archbishop because I'm going to use him. So I put off my Hydra keys. I'm going to do my Hydra keys later when I want to break from pressing replay on Spider. Yeah. Oh, you're going to get Helmet? Helmet's really good. Helmet is one of my favorite champions. I don't use him much anymore, but Helmet's super good. Helmet is really, really good. He's actually not bad for Hydra either. Like, he's decent. And man, guys, put in your one-man defenses. Make sure. Put in your one-man defenses for 3v3. Go farm those points. Like, we're getting hit, but we're not getting hit enough. You know, people in silver should be doing more. Boom. Spider tournament. Check it out. This is going to be a crazy tournament. Like, people are going to go nuts for this one. Okay, this is not so bad. Cool, great. I'm up, by the way, up to 30 fragments for Nari the Lucky. I maxed out Summon Rush, so we got extra. All right, let's go. And again, remember, if you care about CvC points, don't use super raids for Spider. Do them without super raids. But you can use super raids for faction wars. We tested that out today. Wait, you don't have any Bloodthirst sets, Thanos? You have 0? Oh man, I can't believe you got no Bloodthirst. Like, you just vendor it all? What? Nari means dirty in your language? Nice. My knee is pretty dirty. You little goblin dwarf. I think, oh, you got Archmage Helmet 6 months in. That's pretty good, man. To get Archmage 6 months into the game, I think is actually really good going. Yeah, congrats. That's actually really good. Good progress. Very good progress. Oh, you didn't leave a full set of Bloodthirst, yeah. I don't have any champions in Bloodthirst, but I do have a Bloodthirst set. I'll throw it on someone. Actually, you know, that might be a fun thing to do before we end stream today. We might go craft up some stuff in the Forge. I haven't done any Forge stuff yet. Have not done any Forge stuff. So we'll get a lot of silver from Spider, a lot of silver from the Forge, and then rolling stuff up to 16. That's going to add on a lot of points as well. Farming Tag Arena. Gonna be far. Like, I'll keep this. Like, this banner, I'll actually keep this and see if we get double roll and speed. Could actually be a good banner. 6-star, rare. It's worth keeping, actually. Yeah, we got some Forge stuff to forge. Forge stuff to forge. Let's go. Lethal. Charms. Crit rate. Let's go. 500 points. Helmet. Crit rates. Okay, it's only okay. Depends how it rolls. HP percent chest piece. Bad substats though. Not bad. This looks like it's an epic. Crit rate, accuracy, attack. I'll keep it. 50 points. Attack percent. I'd roll this one up to 12. See if it gets speed or crit rate, but okay, 5-star defense crit rate. Again, depends how that rolls. 20 tournament points. Get out of here. 100 tournament points. HP percent boots with crit damage. That's worth having. Not great, but you know, for HP percent nuker. Nope. Sell that. Not running an accuracy savage set. This one would have to roll speed and maybe get a crit rate roll. It's pretty bad. I'll keep it, but that's probably a sell. 5-star. Nope. Flat attack chest. Could re-roll it with a chaos ore. No, I think we just sell it. I think we just sell. Oracell. Raid Shadow Legends not working for me. Raid Shadow Legends working fine. If you mean Oracell Helper, I don't use it, but I don't know. Ooh, here we go. It's only rare, but it is a 6-star attack percent with crit rate. I will definitely keep those. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't use Oracell Helper. I just don't like it. I don't know. I prefer to just do things manually. Sell that. 200 points. This could be good. Attack percent, boots, crit rate, crit damage, speed. 5-star. That's pretty good. That's good. Keep that. Okay, last 6-star lethal piece. Crit rate, speed. Resistance is but crit rate and speed, I'm going to keep that. So we actually got some nice pieces there to roll up. Pretty happy with that. Right, let's check out this. So this is Fortitude. I'm going to put speed into this. Resistance chest piece, 6-star, no speed, but it does have HP percent. It's not bad. What do we get here? Shield, 6-star, okay. No speed, but again, that's not bad. Well, okay, we keep that. You know what? I'm going to switch this into resistance now. We could potentially build up like a super slow set. Here we go. Resistance, speed, accuracy, 5-star, but that's nice. 500 points. Here we go. Attack percentage boots with crit damage, speed, accuracy, and attack. I mean, it's not a good set, but as just a standalone pair of boots, that's actually not bad. Like, if it rolls into the top, even top 3, that is a usable pair of 6-star boots for someone. That's not bad. Nah, I don't want that. Flat. Yeah, no. This is a good weapon. Potentially triple speed, 6-star. That's not bad. The other substats were terrible. It needs to roll into speed. Oh, speed boots with attack and crit rate. We're getting decent attacker gear. It's only an okay sort of boot. It's okay. If it rolls into the crit rate, it's pretty good. Defense, I'll keep that. That's actually okay substats. 5-star, but it's still decent. Flat chest with bad substats. Ah, man, 20 points. Good substats, but it's a flat 5-star. Ah, and a bad one here. Actually, you know, this is okay. You know what? 6-star with speed. It might get a resistance substat. It's okay. All right, so that's my 6-star stuff. I have a lot of Guardian set. A lot of Guardian set. Let's do a few Guardian rolls with like HP percentage. And I don't know if I need. We could try get some boots, I guess. Try get some gauntlets. Sure. Attack percent, gauntlets, HP and accuracy. I'll keep those as a broken set for maybe some bomb champions. Oh, this is okay. Crit rate. Maybe? Yeah, that might be decent, actually. Crit rate. I'll keep this for now. I might sell that, though. Like, crit rate with no speed. Crit damage. No crit rate, though. No, I'm going to sell that. That's highly unlikely to be used. I'll take the silver. Accuracy, Guardian set. HP percent speed. I'll keep it and roll it, but I don't think it's good. This could be good. HP, defense, crit. It's okay. They're bad. Did I put a charm in? I did. HP percent. Okay. Nah, it's not really good enough. It could get double speed, but I'm not that desperate. Again, this helmet's pretty bad. Defensive stats here. This one is okay. Crit rate and accuracy, it's okay. For Guardian set. Here we go. HP percentage boots with defense percent, accuracy resistance. Yes, please. That's pretty decent. 5-star, but it's something. Flat defense boots, no. Let's do a couple more. Accuracy chest, no. I should probably just sell 5-star accuracy chest. This one is okay. Speed and HP percent, 5-star. It's worth rolling it to see if it gets rolls into speed. Crit rate gloves with speed and crit damage. Yeah, we'll keep those. Okay, that's enough rolling for now. Giving us more silver. How we doing on the score? Have we got up to 100k yet? Have we hit 97k? Okay, I want to get to 100k. It's my goal for the stream. Hit 100k. Okay, gotta wait a bit for that refresh. Let's refresh here. We're close. We're close. Nice. Oh, you ran out of... Yeah, arena materials are hard, actually. Like, that's one of the reasons I just sit in gold 4, is that I did push up into gold 5, but I was like, it takes so long to actually do the fights that I was like, it's not really worth it, because I want to get the bars. I was like, I'd rather just sit at the bottom of gold 4 and get some easier farms. Okay, we're fine. That was a little sketchy there. That was close to being bad. Immunity Trunda. That could have been bad, but we're fine. This team should be easy as well. Bosser said, morning nubs. How long from now am I planning on streaming? Getting close to the end? Getting close to the end, actually, of the stream. Yeah, I'll go for a little bit longer, but not too much. I kind of want to just get to 100k points before we leave today, basically. Goal 5 is pretty pointless. Yeah. It's just making stuff harder for very little reward, unfortunately. Oh, wait. I guess he must have... Oh, he's got Bulwark. So he didn't get block revived because he died with Bulwark. That's kind of funny. And Lydia passive didn't block the revive either. I don't know what happened right there. That was a bit weird. I'm not 100% sure. Can we beat this team? This will be an interesting one. Let's do this one for fun. For the stream. This might go terribly wrong. If Arbiter gets locked, we're in trouble. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, okay. That went badly. Yeah, okay. He hit too hard. Bummer. That was a pure fun one for the stream, unfortunately. That was not likely to be a win, and indeed it wasn't. Indeed it wasn't. Hegemon, too strong. I don't have a good setup for dealing with Hegemon at the moment, unfortunately. Kymar. We're good. Immunity Kymar. Cool. Gold 5 not worth it unless you're pushing for plat. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. This could be a fun one. Can we redeem Archbishop for the end? Will this work? This might work. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah. Let's try this. You'll try for plat when you get Great Hall maxed? Yeah, that would definitely be fun. Let's just try kill her so she doesn't ally protect. That's unfortunate. And she had... Okay, so he's going to block that. This actually might go pretty badly, huh? Archbishop's going to heal us, which is good. Archbishop just got his moves locked, so he's not going to heal us. Archbishop, no! No! This is not going to go well. I should have brought in Kymar, man. I should have brought Kymar. I think we just redo this. It's not even worth fighting. Okay, hang on. Let's redo this. But we're just not having a good time making Archbishop look good. Damn it. Not having a good time making him look good. Let's try that one again. But let's put in Kymar. I don't know if it's going to work, guys. I want to beat this team, though. Just from on a moral principle. This is such a bad idea to do this during CvC. But just as a moral principle... Oh my god, how much resistance do you have? What is... Oh shit. What is wrong with you dudes? Let's do this. Okay. I'm fine with that. Well, my Kymar does not have enough resistance. I should have targeted Lydia. Damn it. This boy has too much... They resisted everything, bro. Alright, we're done. That's not even worth fighting. Not even worth it. Waste of time. Let's just go back to fire. I cry. Let's walk away. Our heads hung in shame. Heads hung in absolute shame. Wow, that's depressing. That's a depressing way to leave that. That's not even a point. Oh man, it was grim. Oh well. Well, guys, I tell you what. Let's on that sad note with a tear rolling down our cheek, I think that's a good point to leave the stream today. That's basically what the plan's going to be for me for the next while. Is I'm going to obviously do my clan boss stuff shortly when my clan boss key comes back, and yeah, I'm just going to be farming Spider over and over and over again Yeah, we're just going to farm Spider over and over again, and then just hop out every 15 minutes to refresh Tag Arena and do the Tag Arena fights. And that is going to be my life for the next 2 days. So yeah. And then we'll get the Hydra keys in. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get the Epics only team for Hydra done tomorrow on time. I hope so. We might get slightly delayed, but hopefully so. We'll see. I'll sell all this stuff later. I'll do a bulk sell. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I do have a video coming out later as well, which is going to be talking about the new updated clan shop, what you should buy, all of that. But yeah, thank you for the support. Like, comment, subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for the super chat during the stream as well. That was awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys later for more. And I'll consider as well figuring out some sort of stream potentially for the non-CvC weeks where we could look into doing some takeover stuff. Have to put some planning and thought into that. Might not have it up for next week, but maybe the week after the next CvC. We'll see. But yeah, see you guys soon. Bye-bye.